My name is Deni Drinkwater. In this video, we will be discussing cooperative learning and English language learners. What is cooperative learning? Cooperative learning is a successful teaching strategy in which small teams, each with students of varying abilities, use a variety of learning activities to improve their understanding of a subject. This means that the students work in small groups to achieve a common goal. As a group member, it means making sure you know the material and everyone else in the group knows the material. There are 5 key elements of cooperative learning, and they were first published by Johnson, Johnson, and Holoback in 1991. The key elements are positive interdependence, individual accountability, face-to-face interaction, collaborative skills, and group processing. Positive interdependence. Teachers may structure positive interdependence by establishing mutual goals, joint rewards, shared resources, and assigned roles. Face-to-face interaction. Teachers structure groups so that the students sit close together and talk through each aspect of the assignment. Individual accountability. Teachers may structure individual accountability by giving an individual test to each student or randomly selecting one group member to give the answer from the group. Collaborative skills. Teachers need to teach the social skills as purposefully and precisely as the academic skills. Group processing. Teachers structure group processing by assigning self-assessment specific tasks. Teachers also monitor the groups and give feedback on how well the groups are working together. The general benefits of cooperative learning with ELL students is that when students team together, everyone achieves more. Cooperative learning develops these skills. These are important skills for all learners to develop, but they can be more difficult for ELL students who tend to withdraw, remain quiet, and stay in the background of a regular teacher-led classroom. Cooperative learning is the ultimate ELL learning experience because it incorporates all of these elements. Cooperative learning for ELLs mean they have more opportunities to use authentic English than in a regular teacher-led classroom. In a regular teacher-led classroom, ELLs tend to be quiet, sit still, work alone, and often mind their own business. This should not be allowed in an ELL classroom because these behaviors do not enhance learning. Language learning involves healthy noise. ELLs should be able to get up and move around, see what the other students are learning. Things to consider when implementing cooperative learning with ELLs. Pre-instructional planning. The teacher must plan ahead. They must know what their learning goals are for the students and what strategies they will use to achieve these goals. This means planning the groups to include a heterogeneous mix of students in the classroom. Introducing cooperative learning to students. The teacher needs to make sure the students understand not only the academic goals of the group, but also the social goals. This means setting clear rules for working together, such as no arguing allowed, one speaker at a time, etc. The students should always understand how long they have to get the work done, and the teacher should give reminders as the time runs out, such as 5 minutes left, 2 minutes left, etc. The students must understand how they are being assessed, what the assessment will be based on, and what will be group and individual assessment. The teacher's role during cooperative group time. The teacher should walk around the room, monitoring and checking in with each group for accuracy and progress. The teacher should be available to intervene as needed, both academically and socially. Assessment. The teacher should make notes as they circulate through the room, monitoring the groups. Groups may be assessed formally on the work they produce, Individuals may also be assessed on their contribution to the group, as well as through individual testing after the group work. Processing. The teacher can take this student feedback and use it to modify their teaching strategy for the next lesson, and the students can use the same feedback to learn how to work better in their groups. The following strategies are effective with ELLs because the students work with other students to develop their English speaking skills and to help each other with understanding content. Think, pair, share. Students pair up and discuss, solve a problem. Then they share out the answers with the rest of the class. Round-robin brainstorming. Divide the class into groups of 4 or 5 with an appointed recorder. A question is posed by the teacher with many possible answers. After think time, members of the group share responses with each other round-robin style. The recorder writes down the answers for each person. Circle of friends or wagon wheel. The students form a circle within a circle, each facing another student. One student tells the concept while the other listens. The circles then rotate, and you repeat this 3 or 4 times, and then the content information is shared out by the listeners. Jigsaw. The class is divided into groups. Each group prepares a separate but related assignment. When all members are prepared, the class is divided into new groups with one member from the original groups. Each member shares out the info from the first group with the new group. Thanks for watching.